What is up, my friends? Welcome. We're playing some Standard, and we're playing the Rakdos Graveyard deck that has been floating around, making the rounds, making those rogue players, those mill players feel real dumb for putting cards in your graveyard. And this is Andrew Jessup's version of a deck. A lot of self-mill, a lot of discard. Tymaret Calls the Dead, Mire Triton, Magmatic Channeler. Kind of a sweet card. We got Kroxa, of course, for some escape action. One main deck Duress. Just kill spells. Inscription of Ruin. I'm not super big on this card, but it's fine. Return some creatures, stuff like that. And the cool thing about this deck is we're playing a ton of spell lands. Absolute ton. Almost half our mana base is spells. And, God, this tilts me. Which is awesome. Shatterskull Smashing is great, obviously. A lot of our kill spells are lands, too. So against control decks and things like that. Don't gotta worry too much about that. We also have two Ox of Agonas as a big top end. Another great escape card. Definitely pushing the escape thing to a limit here a little bit. We have the 4 Kroxa as well as the Oxes. So Graveyard's gonna be a little taxed, but I think it's probably fine. Just hard casting this card just seems kind of fine also. And some Murderous Riders too, and Rankle. Rankle's pretty nice in this deck. There aren't a lot of good things to sacrifice. I guess the zombies, but... And sideboard's got Skyclave Shade, some other cards in it. Treading Scales is really good at killing the Lucky Clovers out of the Adventures deck. That's the deck. We'll just battle. Enough yapping. We'll just do it. Andy J. Graveyard deck. Revoke Exchange brought to you by BCWSupplies.com. BCW Supplies, number one source for your game shopping needs. BCWSupplies.com. Promo code Jim10. 10% off your order. Best sleeves in the market. Best deck boxes in the market. Best storage solutions. You name it. BCWSupplies.com has it. Check it out. BCWSupplies.com. Alright, let's go. Graveyard time. Escape a Nombo with Magmatic Channeler. Yeah, I mean, if you're escaping, I think you're probably in good shape anyway. Channeler is just fine as like a card draw engine too. You're just kind of like discarding cards for value and then like the light up staging cards too. So we'll see how it goes. This is like I wanted to try for a bit now and haven't gotten to, so. Alright. It's a 4-lander, but our opponent's playing Lurrus. They're playing Lurrus. They're playing either the stupid Zenith Flare cycling deck, or they're playing... What other Lurrus decks are there? I guess Rogues, too. Opponent mulliganed. We're going to keep. Let's see what they're up to. Mono black what? I mean, my Lurrus deck doesn't play Lurrus as the companion. It just plays Lurrus. The old Lurrus squad. I like that deck. I'll play that more later. Lava Glide Pathway. Probably cycling, I would assume. Probably cycling. Skyland, we drew a Rankle, which is fine. Temple of Malice. On the stack. Opponent forgot they have a Startling Development in their hand. Rich, new sub. What's your name? Where are you from? Thanks so much. Appreciate it. We're definitely going to keep Mire Triton. That's awesome. Just what we're looking for, honestly. Alright, there you go. Footfall player, Crater. Footfall Crater, sure. Oh my god, they kept a one-lander. Go get a Mire Triton. We're going to mill a land and a land. Not ideal, but fine. I like Mire Triton. It's not incredibly good at any one thing, but it's a pretty flexible card. Nice little synergy piece. It's still pretty good by itself. Bright Climb, Flourishing Fox. We're going to kill the fox here. And... I think I'd rather just kill it than actually trade with the Mire Triton, so I'm just going to kill it now and play Kroxa. I guess we'll Kroxa first. Kroxa. Discarding a Valiant Rescuer. That's interesting. That card's like pretty good. Austin from Minneapolis, what's up, my friend? Says loves to stream the videos. The soundboard sets it off. Thanks, Austin. Appreciate that. All right. Taste it. Let's go. Remember, folks, it's only $5 a month. Sub to the stream, and what do you get? You get access to my Discord. Please sign up for the Discord, Austin. All right. We do a free Survivor Football League every year with prizes and a free NHL playoff bracket every year with prizes. We do holiday cards every year where I mail you a holiday card as well as a Jim Davis token of some kind. Just the best thing to do ever, basically. That's pretty good. All right, so Valiant Rescuer, kill some stuff. But yeah, so sub the stream, of course, and if you're a Prime user, it's free. It's free. Our Mauling is a murder. It is true. All right, so we can like Shatterskull Smashing and just kill both of these, I guess. And just keep beating. Seems pretty good. We're not going to be awakening anytime soon, so let's play this as a land. Shatterskull Smashing. This card's pretty good. Boom! We're getting there on Kroxa, too. I imagine their deck can't deal with a Kroxa super well, so... Murder. The murder most foul. I've been to Minneapolis before. Went to the Mall of America. I played U.S. Nationals in Minneapolis so many years ago. I believe I played Crabvine in Standard. You know what? Last turn was so good. Maybe we just do it again. What do y'all think? Yeah, I think so. Boom. And we're going to play some Mauling as a land, I think. We got Kroxa lined up and Bloodchief's Thirst in our hand. Thirst kills all their creatures anyway, so... Matt is calling me on Discord. Nicely. All right, we have a guest on the show right now. This is my buddy Matt. Matt, say hi to everyone.
Hello there.
Matt, what do you have to say for yourself?
The game you're watching Jim Davis Magic Gathering play right now is a game that I taught him back in the year of 2001 when we were both two spry 17-year-old men. Boys, children.
Boys is definitely a better word. Yeah, so,
Boys, we were... I'm 36 now. I'm not sure I consider myself a full-grown man yet.
Yeah, I'm definitely still a boy. I mean, I'm literally sitting here making an ass of myself on the internet playing a children's card game. And, so yeah, why did you take the red-green deck, Matt?
Honestly, I came into your house, I think it was Series 7 starter deck I pulled.
7th edition, you remember?
I literally just said, hey, there's 4 colors in here. It was blue, white, red, green. Someone told me green and red work together. One had fire and goblins and elves, and I thought those were pretty cool.
Yeah. I do recall you forcing me to play with you, and then by game 3, you were saying it was cheap that I was attacking you with my flyers because you couldn't block them. Is this true or false?
Honestly, I thought I was going to school you the first 3 rounds because what was going on was I played before and you hadn't, and you beat me 3-0, and I thought this game was stupid.
Yep. So Matt quit, and here we are. Here we are.
Well, I played for about the rest of the summer. That was a summer that, little known fact, little trivia here, Jim and I were roommates at the age of 17. That's a story for another day. But we played through the summer of 2001. By senior year, we had a lot more going on. I was focused on getting out of high school and going to college. Jim was building his Magic deck, which was pretty much the best on the island at the point.
Probably wasn't actually that good. We think it was that good.
I mean, you made a name for yourself, and here we are. I'm driving a work van back from work, and you're getting a stream to these beautiful people out in the internet land.
They aren't that beautiful.
I'm trying to give them more credit than I'm doing.
All right, bud. All right, so yeah, I'll show you a text later, right? But I actually just screwed my game up, and I threw it away, and everyone's yelling at me in chat.
Oh, did we screw up your game?
Yep.
Good. That's called payback.
Yep.
Look it up.
It only took like 23 years or whatever, but I've been paid back. All right, but I'll talk to you later, right? All right, there's our guest cameo from Matt. We just punted and could have killed our opponent. They have a Zenith Flare off the top. We're dead, but that's okay. They're not gonna do that. We're gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. That's some content for you, folks. Content. All right, so we're gonna they're gonna discard to Kroxa, and then we can. Yeah, it doesn't even matter. All right, sure. We'll stack. They discard a land. All right, so we just need them to not draw the card Zenith Flare. So don't do it, opponent. Oh, yeah. Woo! What's up, Junior Link? Thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. All right. So, better lucky than good. So, we're playing against the cycling deck. What do we even want? I guess Duress. I'm all about Duress. I would say we don't want Murderous Rider. And I would say we don't want... I mean, I guess we can't cut too many Maulings because it's like just like part of our mana base, but... The sales can go for sure. Spikefield Hazard is also not great. I don't know how many lands you can actually cut, though. So you have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 23 lands without the Mauling or the Hazards. You can definitely cut some Maulings and Hazards. Don't have any Graveyard Hate, unfortunately. A couple Lanterns would be really nice here. Hazard kills the 3-1 and nothing else. Thirst kills everything. Kind of like Skyclave Shade, honestly. Don't want Rebuke, don't want Sales, don't want Extinction Event. Bring the Shades. Let's cut the Mauling. The Maulings are absolutely just terrible. Mogis' Favor is not great. I think this is fine. I think this is like fine for us. We apply a pretty decent clock. Zenith Flare is like kind of annoying, but yeah, big ups to Matt for being a guest. Matt does a lot of cosplay work. Matt cosplays as Captain America. He's done a lot of work with like hospitals and stuff, doing cosplay and things like that. It's really awesome. Lives in Pittsburgh now with his family. Yeah, we can keep this. Hazard. Spikefield Hazard the Fervent. What? Come on. You want to see Matt? I can show you. Who wants to see Matt? Raise your hand in chat. I'll show you all a picture of Matt. I can find pictures. I got the internet. Find a picture of me and Matt. With Matt as Captain America, too. We're going to keep this. That's not the best picture. That's pretty good. That's me and Matt at Tidewater Comic Con, I believe. So, pretty cool stuff. Should we just Google Matt? I don't think he has I mean, he has an Instagram. I don't think he has a Twitter or anything. I don't know. I could find out for you if you want. All right, so we're gonna Temple here. They went Pathway Go, just fine. Triton's also just fine, I think. Pretty happy to play 2-drop. Frostveil Ambush. Rescuer. All right, so we got to kill this with our Hazard here, which is fine. It's kind of stinky. Like, we would like to be able to play a threat of some kind, but we're just going to Hazard this right now. I'm not going to let them get any tokens off of it. Yeah, having no Fox is pretty awesome for us. Obviously, Fox is like probably the best card in their deck, except for Zenith Flare, I guess. But like making you have to do stuff. They're playing the blue land. They have another Rescuer. Jeez. All right, so this is fine. They'll get a token. That makes our Mire Triton look pretty silly, but we have a Rankle, sure. So we'll just Thirst the Rescuer and play Mire Triton. The flip lands are free to play in cycling, so they're just better than a non-basic. I don't know why you play it as a blue land though. What's the, you know, they're actually intending on playing a blue card or not. Cycle Shredded Sails, sure. It is kind of cool that like they're playing like probably forward this card, and it is very good against the. It's good against rogues, and it's good against the adventure deck because it kills the main deck way to kill. What's it called? Lucky Clover. So There are blue cycling cards, but like I don't think you ever want to cast them, so I don't know. All right, so we don't draw land number 4, which is a little stinky. We're probably going to Tymaret Calls the Dead here. Yeah, it's pretty fair. Kills Embercleave, too. That's true. Very true. Definitely a sneaky card right now. In fact, it cycles makes it pretty low floor, so. Yeah, I mean, having 2 blue sources to cast Boon of the Wishgiver is definitely something that like can happen, but... Alright, Tymaret Calls the Dead on the stack. The life gain from Tymaret's also nice, too, because we want to try and stay out of Zenith Flare range. We mill 3 of these, which is great. The Great Hen, sure. Definitely answers a lot of the big engine cards in the format, so... Startling Development. 4/4 Serpent. Memory Leak. Yep. I mean, currently have 8 Cyclers in the graveyard. 9 Cyclers in the graveyard. We do have Duress in our deck too, so we can try and snipe a Zenith Flare. Probably just want to draw land here, honestly, but Spikefield Cave, sure. Alright, we drew a Fabled Passage. It's actually pretty good. So we can like Rankle here. We can Rankle and discard our Kroxa and then just cast Kroxa next turn, which is kind of nice actually. So, and I don't think we want to. We want to keep our zombies in play. So we're not going to try with the Mire Triton. So we're gonna have each player discard, and then that's probably it. I don't want to draw them to a Zenith Flare, and I don't want to sacrifice, obviously. So each player discards, ship the Kroxa. So next turn we're gonna gain 3 and scry 3. They discarded a development, then they have 11 cards in their graveyard. Don't want to get flared. That's a flare. So we need to find. I guess we could scry and try and draw off Rankle too. So if there's a Duress in our top 3, we can spike the Duress. Them having a second flare in their hand is like not like likely, but it's reasonably likely. And there is no Duress in our top 3, so we're gonna ship all of those. We can Kroxa their hand away, so that is pretty good for us. So we're just gonna do that. So we're gonna attack. Both players discard, play Kroxa, and then hope they don't draw a Zenith Flare. Shredding Sky whatever thing does kill flyers too. So if they had a way to kill it, I guess they kill the Rankle, then they get their last card anyway. So things die. Each player discards. We'll discard our Ox probably. I guess Shade's even better. Shade's a good discard. You need to draw a land. We're gonna play the Ox though. A lot of cards in it. Just discard the Ox. I'm not really sure honestly what I want to discard. I don't think it matters that much. Got a bunch of cards in the graveyard. Kroxa. Get rid of some lands. Alright. That's the last card in hand. So just don't draw Zenith Flare, opponent. Oh, they had it. They also had Blitz of a Thunder Raptor. But they could have cast, I guess. But alright. Yeah, I guess you're up. Should we play this Hazard? Probably. I think so.
I'm answering your question about watching the stream or watching YouTube. I usually watch YouTube because I am up super late. However, if I am on when you are streaming, I will stream. I personally would rather watch a stream. Also, I am on this deck equals P.
Awesome, Hot Girls. Thanks. I appreciate that. Thanks for the resub. Thanks for the feedback also. I had asked previously, people, have you ever not watched the stream because you knew you could watch on YouTube later? That was a question that I had asked of people. So they have a Lurrus, which is fine. We're gonna... Yeah, whatever. They're dead. Alright, cool. So... We win. Victory.
Game.
While talking on the phone,
Louses.
not even paying attention. So this Rakdos deck does seem pretty good. Does seem pretty good. Let's run it back. Run that one back. Let's go. Yeah, follow the stream with that follow button. Of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you follow there. Watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit those buttons. Let me know in the comments what you think of the deck. Do I like this more than the Luro Sacrifice? I don't know. I do like my Luro Squad deck a lot. It's my first time playing this Rakdos deck. Yeah, this is fine, I think. Just go like Triton, Tapland, and keep this. This deck is probably a little more powerful. It's definitely slower, though. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. We are 1-0. Alright, so we're gonna maul it up. I would like to cast Channeler. Ooh. Speak of a devil, this might actually be my Lura Squad deck. Alright, so Arching Vessel, sure. We're still gonna... Maybe we actually want to cast Channeler now. I think we want to cast Channeler now. Card seems pretty sweet. It's an interesting card. Definitely a weird card. A lot of weird stuff going on with this card. You definitely want to be discarding for value with this card. Tilt. Alright. So, looks like they're playing my Lura Squad deck. If you play my opponent's deck, I do a bunch of content on it, so check it out. We're gonna Mire Triton. Milling a Shredding Sails and a land. There you go. Yeah, I've done a bunch of content. Oh, nope, they're playing Fabled Passage. So they are not playing my deck. Never mind. Forget I said anything. They're just saying go. We've run a Shatterskull Smashing. Also pretty cool. So, what are they up to here? They have some kill spells of some kind, probably. Mire Triton. We're going to Triton twice, I think. Rankle, Mauling. Not ideal. Hot Girl says, also I picked up an Evolution of Magic shirt as well. Shirt's dope. Also complete energy. Awesome, Hot Girls. Hope you use my promo code GYM10. 10% off your order. Call us apparel.shop. Hot Girls, tell them how comfortable those shirts are. So I'm telling you, they are real comfortable. We had a Kroxa? Sweet. Excellent spike there on the Mire Triton. Now we can play Kroxa in the graveyard. Getting to play Kroxa as a 4-drop and not needing to play the initial, like, down payment cost is awesome. Cleric of Life's Bond. Alright, they're just playing sort of like Cleric deck. This is fine, I guess. They're Clericing. They're Clericing. Put a counter on this, sure. Tymaret calls the dead. Alright, so we're just going to Slam Jam with our Death Touchers. Party! It'd be really nice for party decks if Mire Triton was a party member. I kind of like... There isn't much raw power in the party cards, Alright, so Passage, Mountain. And we want to keep spells in the graveyard for Channeler. So we have no way to reanimate creatures, so let's just cut the Rankle. Oh, we have this stupid Mind Rot. So I guess we'll pitch one of the spells. So we'll leave a creature and a spell. Giant's Primate is pretty good. I mean, this card is definitely better than Giant's Primate, Wait, is it? I mean, not better. I mean, it's got more. Nope, I'm lying. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm making shit up. This card sucks. This card's a card. It's a Soul Sister and a Giant's Primate, so yeah. Shatterskull Smashing. Do I want to play this as a land or hold it? Probably just hold it. Right, so yeah, this... I didn't read the card before I started talking. Probably shouldn't do that. It's kind of make an ass out of yourself, but that's okay. This gains life and grows, so it's kind of like both halves of the coin. pretty good. So they have a Dire Tactics, and they have a Human. So there goes Kroxa, which feels bad. Feels bad. We need to kill this Cleric at some point. A Malachare Mire. Ah, there you go. Just what the doctor ordered. So we're going to attack. Hopefully they don't have another one of these in their hand. Otherwise they'll save their thing. It'll reset though, which is good. So, alright. Timer calls to dead. Milling over. As we I kind of missed, but... Alright, we're going to kill this thing. Do they have another Malachare Rebirth? Looks like they do. Update village rights. Sure. That's totally fine. So, are we going to play with Smashing? No, we're still going to hold on to it. Still going to hold on to it. We got to mill an enchantment or a creature next turn. We don't get a thingy, but Chapter 3 of his Timer Calls the Dead should be pretty good. Get a Lurrus. It's pretty good. Alright, big mill here, big mill. And now we can kill the Lurrus with our Smashing, so definitely want to do that. Another Timer Calls the Dead. So mill over. Oh, we just hit. That was close. That was close. Alright, so we're going to Shatterskull Smashing just to kill Lurrus. We're going to smash first, though. Yeah, we're definitely going to smash first. See if they trade the Lurrus. They will gain life. So maybe I should just kill Lurrus first. Yeah, I'll just kill Lurrus. If they actually block with the Lurrus, they'll gain a bunch of life and stuff, so... Boom! Coming in. Wow. Super defensive block there. They might have a Call of the Death Dweller. Yeah, I think Lurrus is awesome. Ooh.
Spooky number. Spooky month.
Thanks for your sub. Appreciate that. Alright, so they have another Lurrus. They have a 5/5, whatever. We get to scry some stuff and do some stuff. Some of his Kroxa rotting in our hand. Another Timer Calls the Dead. Jeez. Top cards are Murderous Rider, Mauling, Inscription. And all of these kill all of their stuff. So that's actually pretty awesome. That makes me not want to cast Tymaret, though, because I want to drive these kill spells. That damn Woodpecker's back.
Take our damn house down. Unbelievable.
Woodpecker's just putting holes inside of our house. Alright, this is fine. So we're just going to attack in Kroxa. Yeah, we got to get vinyl siding. It's another $1 million project for our house. Send in Mire Triton. Another Dire. That's great. This Dire Tactics is like whatever. I mean, now we have Kroxa and they take some damage, I guess. So we're drawing Murderous Rider next turn. Do the Kroxa thing. They go to 3. I mean, now they have to attack with the Lurrus. Otherwise, they die. So another Archfiend Vessel? Oh, man, that was sick. Alright, that was a good draw. So we're drawing Mauling next turn. I mean, we gotta kill the Lurrus. They still have at least one more thing to play in the graveyard. So yeah, we're just gonna Murderous Rider the Lurrus. We can Mauling the 5/5 the following turn, and just Kroxa the turn after that. So this kind of sucks, but we'll get there eventually, I think, hopefully. Stupid woodpecker. I gotta go buy a big ladder and patch some holes up. Buy a gun, shoot the woodpecker. Bloodchief's Thirst. That's pretty good, actually, because now they can attack with this stuff, too. They're castling? It's bold. It's bold. Alright, I mean, take a bunch. We're at 7? Do we just Kroxa? Or they're just dead. They just didn't attack with this thing. What are they doing? Oh, yeah, this could be a spell. Do we just Kroxa and try and kill them? Like, we could Mauling the 5/5 flyer, but we're still taking a hit from the cleric anyway. I'm just gonna Kroxa. We're really gunked up on one spell a turn here, which kind of sucks. Duress. Whatever. Alright, so it was a spell. We just play the Mauling. We still can't play 2 spells next turn, though. Inscription can kill this thing. I'm playing some land. Just say go. This thing can kill the 5/5. Speaker of the Heavens. That doesn't matter. They keep, like, surviving death by this much. Alright. Go 2. So we get to attack with Kroxa, put them to 1, they chump block. And then they just have to, like, not draw a kill spell, basically. Alright. Gotta see a brick here. Just got a brick. I got a 5/5. Destroy target creature. Kill this thingy. I guess they can castle if they want to and go to 1. It's a little scary, but alright, they're gonna castle. No whammies, folks. What? You have it or you don't. What's the problem here? Oh my god. Up. They have it. Kind of. They're back at 4. Oh my god. We just can't kill them. They're just always at 4. That was a sick draw. Alright, looks like we're pretty dead, unfortunately. That's pretty frustrating. We probably screwed this game up. I feel like the margins were so thin this game. We probably just screwed this game up. I'm gonna chalk this one up to us just being bad at Magic. We had them like 1 point short of dead like 7 times that game. There's no way we didn't screw up at some point. So we're gonna bring in our Thirst. Do you want Extinction Event against them? Maybe. Thundering Rebuke. We don't want Shredded Sails. What do we not want? Hazard's pretty good. Don't want Duress. I think his card sucks. I'm just like not a fan of his card. Just like never good. Channeler, Triton. I think I want like 2 Extinction Events. Mogis Neighbor's kind of cute too, honestly. But it doesn't kill everything. So it's Extinction Event. And what's like... Shave like an Ox. And... shave one of these Extinction Events. I mean, Maulings. Let's try this. I'm not really sure exactly. Alright. Let's play better. Let's play better. Keep. We're going to play the Hammer Pass. It is good to cast it, but I want land number 3 for Tymaret for sure. I don't want to take extra damage. Yeah, we definitely screwed that game up. Temple of Silence. Can I explain why the Mauling is good in Standard? It's just a land. It's like most of the time it's a land, you know? So the opportunity cost is very low. It's just like, it's sort of like Cast Out, where, yeah, I mean, you can cycle it for 1, but you just never want to cast it because it just sucks so much. You know, like 4 mana shitty removal spell is like just not good. So like, being a land is better than cycling. It's still not super exciting. All right, so we milled over a creature, so we can play Tymaret Calls the Dead safely and not worry about it whiffing. And mill over. Ooh. Alright, well, we have a creature. You don't want to miss with Tymaret Calls the Dead or you feel real bad. Keeps giving them priority. The Mythic Land. I think the Mythic Lands are overrated for sure. I think Shatterskull is very good. I think Agadeem is very good. I think the white one and the green one are just very overrated. And the blue one just sucks. I think Agadeem and Shatterskull are both very, very good. Luminarch Aspirant. That kind of sucks if you have this Spikefield Hazard we can't use, but sure. Alright. Got a hit. Got a hit. Oh my god. Tymaret Calls the Dead. Alright, so we're going to kill this and play Bloodchief's Thirst. Yeah, Agadeem, like, Agadeem's phenomenal. Agadeem's that entire mono black deck that I built. It's all Agadeem all the time. Alright, so we're going to play Channeler here, I think. We're going to play a land. Play Hazard's a land. I think the blue one's, like, actively really bad. To play Hazard or not to play Hazard. And if they have Extinction Event, you're already really mad. I think Agadeem could be cool in like a Blood Artist deck for sure. It's definitely a super sweet idea. It's very similar to what the deck wants to do. I'm going to play this. Wish it was a black source, but does Hazard stop the 5/5 demon? It does. It does. You can kill the 1/1 before the ability goes off. But they're not even close to that yet, so they're going to thirst my creatures. The good news is that now that makes our next Tymaret really good, but only have 1 black right now because the Rakdos mana is so bad. Oh, there's a black source. Alright, I'm going to ship both of these because they suck. Alright, so we're going to take 3, kill this, play Tymaret. Being a little aggressive here, but we're hoping to mill a Kroxa or something like that. Man, we just keep milling lands. It's actually unreal. A lot of lands, a lot of junk here in our graveyard. Tabarax, Hope's Desire. And we are Tymaret Calls the Dead all day, every day. Man, we cannot mill a creature. Alright, so we're going to Slam Ball, and I mean, sure. Just going to keep going here. I mean, we'll find Kroxa eventually, right? The creature count's pretty high. Alright, so we're going to get rid of Mire Triton. Zombie! Archfiend's Vessel, sure. Nuclear Vessels. Calling back the Tabak thing, sure. There we go. There's a Kroxa. Alright, so we'll ship the Murderous Rider. Scry 5. We can't play Inscriptions. Rankle's pretty cool. Sure. I don't think it really matters, honestly. Alright, so Slam Ball, and then play Kroxa, and then win the game. Exile Kroxa to assert dominance. Just let him know what's up. Four bottom, one top. Just keeping the heater, you know? Just keeping the heater. That's game!
Game. Blouses.
After it was all over, he took us in the house and served us pancake.
Now we're on the draw. I'm like a little more interested in Extinction Event. I think 2's fine though. I don't think I want a third one. This is fine. Let's do it.
After it was all over.
What?
After it was all over.
What?
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Serious question. Mono brown versus 4-color Omnath. Does Omnath stand a chance? I have no idea. I have not played the matchup. Alright, so hand's fine. You can keep this. Lands are obviously awkward, but like it's just fine. We just get a red source, play Channeler on 2. Is standard on arena better with best of 3? I mean, I only play best of 3, so I'm not a best of 1 person. Sure. Say them mulling on the play is good for us. Definitely a grindy matchup. Cleric of Life's Bond, sure. Hope this lives. If this lives, we get to pitch a Kroxa. Get some value. Ooh, hello. What's up, little Deb? I mean, this is certainly a pretty aggressive draw. Tymaret. Alright, so we're going to discard Kroxa. And try and draw a nice spell here. Nice kill spell. We got Smashing and Channeler. But I can't play Smashing as a land, right? No, it says play. So, Judge, can I play the Shatterskull Smashing as a land? I think I would do that. And I guess actually, I don't have 2 draws. Never mind, I'm not going to do that. Am I going to play Channeler, though? I want to just Inscription of Ruin one of their creatures, I think. We could just take 3 to do it. We got to kill one of these creatures for sure. So, I don't like his Inscription. I think this card's terrible. Just not a big fan of it. Alright, we're going to take the land. We're going to ouchie ourselves here. Yeah, we can do it. Alright. This is a little risky, but... Kill one of those. Say go. Speaker of the Heavens. Alright. It's a little scary. Oh my god. Alright, sure. Got 1 card left. Ooh. Ooh, Extinction Event. About that. I think I want to Rankle and just Edict discard. As long as I kill one of these, I'm pretty happy. And then we get their last card, which is also pretty great. It's kind of weird just like throw away Rankle, but we're in the mood to grind. Just pitch this Kroxa. The last card was Dire Tactics. Wow. Alright, and now they're going to play a 2-drop, and we're going to play Extinction Event. Or land. They have Castle Lockthwain, so we're definitely not out of the woods. Shatterskull Smashing, not good enough. Maybe just Extinction Event here and just kill this stupid thing. We are at 6. And play a tap land and set up for next turn. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's not great. Could also Passage and just cast Kroxa, but they're going to draw a card, untap, draw another card. I think we just kill we just kill the Cleric. Feels bad. Not exactly what we were looking for when we put this card in our deck, but I guess we can just save this to cast it, right? Yeah, let's do that actually. Alright. Castle Locthwain's so good. Oh, what a sick draw. Alright. They spike the Agadeem's Awakening, which is bad for us. They just stopped drawing that card? Really cool. Extinction Event again, but not super useful. Alright, I think we're just Kroxaing here and just hoping they can't deal with it. And then we get to untap an event on Odd, I guess, hopefully. So they have a Cleric Speaker and they're at 19. Oh boy. Alright. I guess we're gonna crack this for... No, they're finishing the Pathway cycle in the next set. That's already confirmed. Get their last card. It's a Vessel? Wow, just like literally perfect. I mean, we play Smashing, we can like double spell, potentially. But we can also just cast this. It's only for 3. I think we just say go. Sure. So they get to play a creature and activate Castle. Tilt. Alright. Mire Triton. Pig, new sub, what's anywhere from? Thanks so much. Should we just tack? Just play Triton and Tymaret. Extinction Event on Odd is obviously a possibility at some point. Kroxa, sure. We've got blockers. We're gonna hold the Smashing, right? Yeah. Castle again. Give it a 10. Alright, what's the follow-up? Kill spell. Fortunate. Another Vessel. Alright, so Extinction Event on Odd, looking pretty good here. Where should I block? MX, new sub, watching your way from. Thanks so much, appreciate it. Alright, I think we're actually in really good shape now. Oh, yeah, I could have, yeah, I screwed up. If I didn't block, it was lethal. Yeah, I didn't. I screwed up. You're right. You're all right. I'm wrong. I screwed up. I was thinking about not dying, but they don't have any cards in their hand. They're just dead, so. Flounder from the Adirondacks. Awesome, my friend. Happy to have you. All right, Odd. It's going to be pretty hard to lose this game anyway, so We lose to like Demonic Embrace. Tabarax. There's dead. They started a stupid thing. Kroxa taking it down. Play bad. Win anyway. That's what I'm talking about. 2-0. Kroxa's the house. Got him. 2-0. Let's keep rolling here. Deck's sweet. Yeah, I'm followed with that follow button, of course. Watching on YouTube, make sure you follow there. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Leave some comments about the deck. This deck's pretty good, honestly. I'm not sure about the Ox. Ox feels like a little much. And I think there's a little few too many Maulings. But the core of the deck is quite good. Kroxa is obviously very, very good. It's kind of funny, like, Kroxa is actually just insane, but we're just used to Euro, so Kroxa is just like the redheaded stepchild. Waiting on our opponent. Let's go. Opponent. Houseplant, thanks for following. Appreciate that. This is a pretty bad hand. Opponent's got a Lurrus as their companion. We're gonna mulligan this. This hand's freaking terrible. Not big on Inscription of Ruin. This card has not been good at all yet. It's too clunky. I've had a lot of hands where we have like 4 lands in play and like a bunch of 3 and 4 mana spells. Just can't double spell. Jeez. Bad hands. I guess I'm keeping Ship of Rankle. Ugh. Yes, Kroxa is very good. Obviously not as good as Euro is, though. You can race a Kroxa. Took out the Ox for 2 Terror of the Peaks. Yeah, not super big on that card. Alright, so we're playing against Cycling again. We've played against Cycling like 3 times today. We played against the Omnath deck 0 times. It's pretty wild. Okay. Cycling is cheap, right? Cycle those cards. You do it. You do you. Alright, so we're setting up for a Tymaret now. Sure. I guess we're just going to hold Awakening. I mean, we have all these lands in our hand. We have Hazard if they play the 3-1. Just main phase cycle. Yeah, just F6, whatever. What are they doing? What are they actually doing to interact, you know? Thoughts on a new Jace? I think it's good. It doesn't really have a home. New Jace is kind of like an old school Magic card. It's kind of like a draw card, value card, but so much of Standard is all about being on the board. So just like spending mana for a Jace not affecting the board is like pretty rough. So alright, yeah, I mean, they're recycling cards. They've got 6 in the graveyard. There's our Ox. Cannibal Ox. Tymaret. Yeah. Oh, that's super awkward. I think we're exiling it. I think I'd rather have a 2-2 now than a Kroxa later. Again, I want to just get on the board. I think Kroxa is really good against them. I guess we can cast Kroxa next turn because we have a Passage in our hand. So we have these 2 cards, 2 other cards that get milled, and Passage. Alright, we're going to leave it. Channeler can play lands. Alright, we're going to decline. We can Kroxa next turn. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Oh, there's a fox. That's awkward. I mean, now we can, like, Rankle the fox. So I guess we'll do that instead. For a land, we mill over land. Alright, Ox is gone. Alright, so I think we're going to Rankle the fox now. We're also going to hit a discard, I think, on the Rankle. Just pitch, like, the Ox, I guess. You can definitely play Channeler, play a land off Channeler. We did it, like, last game. So, Maybe you played a lamp returned already or something like that. I don't know. Alright, so each player sacks, each player discards. They're going to cycle in response. Sure, it's fair. It's a larger fox. And sack that. So, like, red in the pool, red white in the pool. Shredded Sails on the Rankle, so whatever. They currently have a bajillion cycling cards in the graveyard. We're gonna die to a freaking Zenith Flare here, aren't we? Alright, we're gonna Kroxa. And I guess we're gonna, yeah, I'm just gonna Kroxa, I guess. What I'm gonna do. So we're gonna land, Tymaret, summoning, Rankle, leaving Heartless Act and Ox. Just want to leave the Rankle, I guess. Discard a cycling card of. So, like, we just have to have them not have 2 cycling cards. Or, no, I mean 2 Zenith Flares. I mean, just comes down to...
Bingo!
Oh my god! It feels so good. How's it feel, chat? How's it feel? How does it feel? God, was it good for you too? Was it good for everyone else too? Oh, it's good for me. Oh, that felt nice. Whew. All right. That's it, I guess. Just playing passages, I go. Oh boy, that was nice. Don't draw Zenith Flare. I swear to poop, opponent. Don't you draw another Zenith Flare. Don't you do it. Put Lurrus in your hand? Sure. Play land. Why would they... What? Why would they play the land? Now we're going to lose the Lurrus. Okay. I don't know. Just keep land in your hand, right? Like, what are you doing? Mire Triton. Alright, so... We've got 4 in the bin. This is 5, 6. Bop ya. I can't wait for them to draw Zenith Flare. Cannot wait. You're dead. You're dead. Alright, so... Mire Triton? And I've got 6... 5 for Ox. Ox requires 8. God, 8 is so many. We can, like, Awakening back the Rankle next turn, which is not, like, too bad. I'm going to play this as a land. Alright, don't do it. Still alive, still alive, still alive. I hope this card's Zenith Flare. Nope, it's a land. Alright. Bloodchief's Thirst. Kind of sucks we're just like only getting back Rankle for this Awakening, but we're definitely doing it, so. Are they dead? This is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're 1 short. 1 damage short. Alright. I'm gonna hide under a desk. I can't watch. I'm hiding under a desk. I can't see what's happening, therefore nothing bad is happening. I am an ostrich with my head in the sand. How's it going up there? Draw land? Oh, come on. They didn't even do anything? Now I'm not hiding anymore, so I'm going to die. Whew. Whew. That was close. That was a close one. All right. Duress. Thirst. Shade. Cutting. Rider. Inscription. I guess Mine Rot's actually pretty good. Got the Maulings and the Oxes are terrible. So we'll keep them mauling. It's fine. Right? It's pretty fine. I guess Sales is terrible. I'll leave an Ox in, I guess. The drama. Crypenter. Don't cry. What? Alright, so this is fine. Shift Channeler on 2, discard Kroxa, Duress. Having Duress is pretty huge, honestly, because we just like wait till they keep cycling stuff and then we just try and snipe through the flare, so. No turn on Fox, love it. Awkward, but sure. F6. Cycling deck is big brain against the mill deck. That's pretty funny. They just mill you 50 cards. Like, see to flare you. Alright, cycle stuff. They played a blue land. Interesting. Channeler. Flourishing Fox. Mr. Fox, what time is it? Alright. I mean, just like discard Kroxa, I guess. Sure. Discard Kroxa. And we have Spikefield Hazard or Heartless Act, neither of which kill Flourishing Fox. That's pretty funny. Alright. I think we're just going to Tymaret and try to set up for Kroxa next turn. So, neither of these matter. That feels kind of bad to like not play a spell off this, but we've got 2 in the bin. Tymaret is 4 more, and then Passage should be enough. Uh-oh. God. Tymaret calls the dead. You're just as bad as I remember you being, right? Stupid card. Whatever. Got Kroxa next turn. Stupid card. Only got 6 in the bin so far. It's still a decent amount. You gonna kill my Channeler? No. This is a battle here. 14 and they have 9 in their bin. All right, we hit a creature for goodness sake. So now we have a blocker at least. We're definitely just playing Kroxa. I mean, we can Duress and Mine Rot them and then Kroxa them, so they're not gonna have any hand left. Pick card, any card. Spikefield Hazard, sure. Let me just like attack for. I guess I want to leave a second blocker back to block this thing for sure. Sure. I don't think attacking for 1 matters, so. Just not gonna attack at all. Alright, so they obviously have Zenith Flare in their hand. They want to double up on it. We have a million discard spells, so. Skyclave Shade. Okay. Bloodchief's Thirst. That's kind of cool. We just kill the fox. Alright, so we're gonna like discard the shade. Attack Duress. And they have a third flare, we just mind rot them. Otherwise we just timer it. I guess it's actually better. I didn't need a channeler, I guess. So I can't do everything. Oh yeah, I can. Never mind. Yeah, we'll take the Bloodchief's Thirst. So we thirst. Yeah, this is good. Cast Thirst. Let's put an extra card in the graveyard for flare, I guess, but move to combat. Attack. They discard. Take a bunch. We're going to duress them. They are going to flare us in response. Okay. So flares for 11. So now we're not going to even bother mind riding them. We're still just going to obviously flare us again. So we'll just play Swamp and play Tymaret Calls the Dead and hope they don't rip a flare, basically. Just kind of hoping they don't draw a flare. Simple as that. Very simple game plan. So they have 2 flare left. Just don't draw one of the 2 flares in the next turn or 2. Wow. They're going to cycle? That's pretty ballsy. I guess if they draw a cycler, we just die. They have 14, but one's a flare and one's a Spikefield Hazard. So they only actually have 12 cyclers in the graveyard. We're at 15. I guess if they went cycle, untap, hit. They could have killed us there. But all right, sweet. Yeah, this deck's really good. 3-0 at this deck. And this is Andrew Jessup's version of the Rakdos Graveyard deck. Deck seems good. We should play against Omnath. I haven't seen Omnath once. We've been playing Magic for 4 hours. I haven't seen Omnath once, which is like kind of wild. But yeah, deck sweet. More decks to play, of course. But for all you YouTube folks, that's it. YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on the deck. And YouTube, I love you. Thanks for watching.